she sings.
Hello there, everyone! My name is around 999 people, and I'd like to welcome you all back to my second episode in what else but Space Engineers. For those of you that are unaware, Space Engineers is currently in early access, and it has been for a few years. But honestly, I don't give a shit. I actually like that it's in early access. It just means that it's actively being developed. Like, apparently later today, there's going to be some sort of major update, and I'm trying to currently figure out what that is going to be and how that will affect us. Ay, 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 ay. So, I have my ore refinery, I have my assembler. I have built this, correct? Yes. So, the plan for now is, honestly, I want to hook this up to this. So to do that, I will need a crate. Oh, I need interior plates for a crate. So interior plates. Hopefully that's enough. Interior plates, and I will need them right here too. So I'm gonna use the normal ones, I guess, for here. This is work, damn it. Oh, why did I just do it here? I have a thing up there. Okay, look. Check this out. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this too long. I guess I can't do it. It's way too long for me. Oobies. Okay, so oh, this could be an issue. So this is 10, so that'll be 10, and each of these is another 10. Oops, that is a big issue. Ooh. So now I will also need, I feel like batteries will be a decent addition to this little endeavor of mine. For these I will need steel plates. Do we even have any power cells here? Do I even have any power cells? So, what I plan to do for today is just get myself established enough to see if I will be able to survive here for an unknown amount of time. So I'm just gonna add, I'm gonna put it all pretty like here and here. I'm gonna make 2 of these. So I need more steel plates and more power cells, obviously. So I'm just gonna establish myself, figure out what ores I have around me. But I need this, I don't think. And once I have established what ores are around me, I'm gonna get metal to complete whatever I need to complete. Oh my goodness, that's not enough. So why am I making batteries? I'm making batteries so that the solar farm would charge them, and once they are charged, I'm going to be able to actually use the power from these batteries to supply myself with power. For as you can see, my energy in the bottom left is currently very low, see? And this, because it's not hooked up correctly, doesn't actually have any power. I don't have batteries that charged over the day for it to access power from. Mistakes were made. So I just need computers after this one, and this one needs more power cells. So I need, I don't even know. I'm just gonna get like, I think it's 50. And this should be enough. So I have 2 power cells here. I think they gave you enough for 2, I guess. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so now that I don't have to actually think and run around someplace, but I can actually talk to you about more in depth about what I want to do. So right now I'm just gonna go around, see what resources I can find really close by to me and how I can use them to gather them and basically start, oh, establishing myself. Then I'm gonna establish the space up a bit more. Like, there's quite a lot I need to do in it still. Like, I have to consolidate my power supplies. I have to make sure I have the resources I need, and I have to also make sure that I get my oxygen generator or whatever it is on this thing. Basically, transfer and cannibalize this entire thing. The only thing there that would really don't want to lose would be the which, oh my goodness. Look how fast that goes through my ammo supplies. Computers. So these wolves, these puppies are sometimes scary if you don't expect them to be right behind you. But I saw one of them running at me from the corner, and like I was like, no, but then that was a bit too late. So. I don't want to do this. Okay, so this is still not done, damn it. And my health dropped a bit. So, like I said, I wanted to build a mobile base on the planet here, for this run around. But I'm not really sure as to how I would structure it. Like, do you guys have any ideas? Like, my biggest concern would be refineries and managing the storage. I'm thinking like 3 wheels at the front, 3 wheels at the back, and 3 wheels in the middle, slightly in different positions, like different spacing. Like have the middle open up more, like with with the cavity in there, so I could drop drills down and dig down that way. Like just park it over the top of the hole and like have the wheels wide enough that the hole shouldn't affect them. I don't know. Okay, so I have this, I have this, I have this. Okay, so for now I should be okay. Now, what's next? I don't know really. I don't need oxygen bottles, I have hydrogen bottles right here. Oh my god, I thought I went through almost all my ammo. Okay, so right now I'm just gonna go looking for resources. It's so dark. Look at how gorgeous it is though. Look at this. There's Mars, where we're gonna go. There's one of Mars's moons. There is an alien planet, and do I see our moon here? I don't see our moon. Huh. Oh goodness, look how dark it is. So what I'm using is like I'm using a lighting mod that does a whole bunch of other random stuffs. I'm not very sure as how the specifics will work, but from what I understand, basically what it does is, oh, well, frack. Good thing we have this. Now my body location is that away. Let's see if I can avoid doing the same mistake. See, that is why I put away most of my things. Okay. What? My base is over there. You can see a little glitter from my ship. Oh my goodness, why am I so bad at this now? Oh, what? There's a hole in here. There was a hole in there. Something blew up. Look how weird the lighting is because I'm at the very edge of it, I think. Oh goodness, that's going down. Ooh, no, 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 no! Oh my god, I am so bad. Dark spot! Let's see, what do you have for us here? Fleets of iron, I need iron right now. That is ice. I know you have ice. I see the ice. I am standing on the ice. More ice. That is ice. That is very surely, positively, absolutely, inconceivably ice. Well, it is conceivably since it is conceivable, and we are literally standing on it. And I am using overly complicated words because I don't know why not. There is a very simple way to check what's down here. There is one like that. I could do something. Should I? If I don't see any deposits, I will. I really badly need iron right now, though. I don't want to waste my time for something that doesn't have iron. I need iron because literally everything depends on iron at this point for me. If I don't have iron, I am so messed up. I'm sure this lake has iron. Iron is really abundant no matter what. It's very difficult to not have iron in your map. Like, I can understand, like, not having some other resources, like, in one of my playthroughs. I was having so much trouble with cobalt. I mean, I had to fly. Iron. I had to fly for pretty much like 2 hours or something in a miner before I managed to find iron. I think this is iron. One of the things I have an issue with is how, like, you get the image of the 2 hammers or whatever, like the mining image that says, oh, you have things here to mine, is very deceiving because it's very hard to tell what's actually there. So when I'm mining, what I do is, like, I just mine literally anywhere that there's red because that's iron, and I hold F and I turn around and I collect all the Fs. If my inventory is full at this point, I don't mind a bit of stone because I will need the stone anyway. And then when I am back out of here, if I can fly for once, I will be able to hopefully find my base because I don't want to fly with this much weight. One of the things I really like about this game is how... Where is my base? Let's go this way! Run! Oh, there's no walls. That would be scary. Anyways, the physics in this game seem a bit more realistic than many other games. Like, the more things you have on you, the heavier, more mass you have, I guess, would be more appropriate. So, it's like, your ship would actually legitimately get messed up if, like, it... What is that light? Anyways, your ship would legitimately get messed up if it has too many resources or components or whatever in it, and like it's way overweight, and you're just flying, and you press down a tiny little itty bitty bit, and those millions and millions of tons of ore or like kilograms of ore, and like it just your ship plummets to the ground as a it just plummets and it blows stuff apart. It is quite horrifying to see if you're the pilot, because all that's left for me was the cockpit. I was just sitting there for like 5 minutes, just from my cockpit, just like looking out at the massive hole I ended up being in, and I really want to experiment with that light. Oh my god, okay, the light I'm running to, the really flashy one, is my ship. But what is the one to the left in the mountain by the unknown signal thing? Let's fly. I will oh, it's stopped. I will place the ores I have in here. It sounds like it's active, doesn't it? No, it does. Anyway, so now that is working, I will queue up some... where are the interior plates? Let's queue 100 for now. And I will come here and I wanna refuel my pots as well as drop off my unnecessary things. So what I find handy is using these actually here for energy inventories, system inventories, and storage inventories. It actually is really helpful for someone like me who has so many inventories. Okay, so there was a random light this way, right? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Where the hell did it go? Light. Oh. Oh. Light. I'm so high. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm very terrified right now. Oh my goodness. Am I even looking down? The little thing on the bottom, middle bottom right, the middle of the bottom of the right, like that thing that you see moving around right now, that shows to be my orientation in parallel to the planet. So this is horizontal, so this is looking down. How high did I fly? I am significantly lower than I was before. Why am I not seeing any ground yet? My flashlight is on. What the heck? What is that now? This was a weird glitch. Mine's on bottom was all here. Oh my goodness, this is actually very terrifying. Are those dogs? Oh my goodness, imagine if those are wolves just waiting for me. Speaking of which. Oh, whoa, what was that? There was a red light down there somewhere. Ah, why is this so terrifying? If I go too fast, I crash and I die, and I don't even know if I'm heading straight down. Oh my goodness. Light. So see, one of the issues that I was going, like, I realized after a little bit, because one, the ground isn't completely even, and two, I was looking down at it and pressing C, rather than like actually like doing it smartly. Oh, that's a big scary hole. That is a bigger scary hole than the one I was trying to get out of. Which is probably a very bad idea doing this at night, isn't it? Very bad. Back to the ship! This time I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die, I don't wanna die. I'm sorry for my awful sinning. Okay, so I guess since I have time, I'm gonna work up on the little base of ours. This is home, right? This is towards our ship, right? Oh my god, the darkness is making my eyes hard. Oh yeah, the system's called the Reunion system. Light! Flashy, flashy, bright light of happiness. Of happiness. Watch, it's full of dead dogs. Full of them, just full of them waiting to consume my flesh. Just waiting for them to eat me alive. Just like that, like that, like that. I guess what I also could use is a storage system, huh? So let's put small cargo right here. that's convenient. So I need construction plates, I need mortars. Let's just stick everything in here that I can take. So hopefully this is gonna be enough to finish building. And oh no, metal first. Oh boy, that's an issue. Well, I have a small thing over there, don't I? Small tubes too. No, I should be able to build them. Let's see, production. Small tube. One. Why did Q1? There. Okay, so metal grids are an issue because they take cobalt only. That's one of the issues I had in the playthrough. Oh, some of these have all the resources I need. Alright, so guys, if you have any ideas as to what I should name the planet or anything, that would be awesome to know. Ooh, what if you guys can help me figure out a name for the actual rover, I guess you'll call it, that I'll be having? Because that is a very interesting thing, isn't it? Like, what do you call a rover? See? I don't want to completely break this. There. I'm gonna leave it there for now because honestly I'm worried that I don't then design the trip. So I'm worried that whatever shenanigans went into its construction will be messing it up. So production, and I actually want inventory. System inventory. See how handy that is? See how handy it is? So, later on, when I have a bit more of an establishment going, we're gonna have some system running on here, which will help me organize everything I need the way I will. Whoa. Whoa. Did you see that? That burned my eyes. What was that? Look at how massive that is. Oh. You guys do not need to see that. I don't know if you did see that. I accidentally tapped out of the game. Anyways, look how massive that ship is. Like, it's 7, like, kilometers away, and you can quite clearly see it. The other one is a bit smaller, but you can still see the tiny little speck of it. I believe it is right around there in my cursor. I can't aim at this thing. Oh. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's see. Oh, my skins. I like this color. Okay. Ooh, you actually step out of it now. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna be bringing over here is the oxygen thing, which is the only thing that's not charging for me. Let's put it on top of here. Ooh, lag spike, probably saving or something big spawning. I'm just gonna get rid of these guys first. No, it would be smart to just put all my things away right now. I feel like the night is way far longer than it probably should be. It has any right to be. What's that? 100 of those. I use a lot of that. So, like I said, the only thing that I really don't want to lose would be the battery here. But look, we can always lose those ones, right? So starts the cannibalization of this ship. Kicking ass, grinding metal, like a boss. I don't know why I sing. I can't sing for lives. So why am I deleting, well, grinding all this useless junk first? Because it's useless junk, guys. But honestly, I'm grinding it first because I'm worried that if I get rid of anything else, some plane shenanigans will happen, and all of this will start flying up, 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 never to be seen again, and all these precious, super important resources will be forever lost to time. A sacrifice to claim worthy of his name. Not really, not yet at least. Okay, so I actually want to take this. No, no, oh. And start transferring these, oh. It's the wrong way. Start transferring this over. Oh my goodness. Anyway, start transferring these over here. Because I don't want to end up in a situation where I have put away everything into this. Although, honestly, ice isn't the worst thing to lose. Because we're on an ice lake. I want to heal up for it. I want to heal up for as much as I can because I'm worried all these scary puppies will choose. It's just this perfect, wonderful time to come mess with me. I mean, like, I would, wouldn't you? Like, wouldn't you attack someone that is literally at their weakest point and just a few tiny itty bitty bites away? See? See? I told you. I told you. I told you. Where are you? Where'd you go to? Doggy, puppy boy, come here. Come here. I'm not actually going to listen to my because they're apparently super loud. First of all, people complain. That's the only one who's like the only one that hears me in Skype, so I'm pretty sure she's like the best qualified to actually tell me what my mic volume is like. Puppy dog, you wanna die? You wanna feed me with your tasty feet? I like how I said feet when I meant meat, but weird. It's gonna be weird. I'm just gonna go with it. Yes, feet. Oh my goodness, I am an idiot. It is a very horrible offense to die so poorly and shamefully. Just as puppy dogs are all over the place. Puppy dogs, I know you want me. Ha. Oh, look. Ha. Who's the master now? Oh, apparently not me yet. I wonder how much damage I actually did to my base. Like, I guess it would be a very good thing I built that up. I see one bullet in there, I think. If I didn't, that would have been gone and just... Well, it wouldn't have toppled everything, but look at this. There's quite clearly a bullet hole right in there. Like, just right in there. So, oxygen generator is what this has. So, that is what I'm going to build up over oxygen generator. So, I am going to put you... It's heavy at the top here, like some sort of Bosch. Maybe heavy stick out. No, that just looks lame. So, I'm disconnected, but everything. I should be able to have everything I need for my own safety survival. I have oxygen, a system to replenish my oxygen, a system to replenish my hydrogen, or a system to replenish my health, power, and all of that. Oxygen is not really an issue. What this is going to be primarily used for is... Okay, awesome auto transfer, and let me just make sure some very important settings are on. Auto refill, check. Let's see how well this works. Oh, I just put it in there, so I guess it's not... That doesn't really test out that well. So, now that I have that set up, I'm going to finish building my ship, and I don't know. I actually don't know how long this is going on for yet. Okay, so that's that. Okay. Let's just get some of these out of the way, clean up the world a little insignificant. They actually have a lot more metal than I expected. I thought, oh goodness. Something like keeps being small and one of the other streams I watch has at least one of the mods. I think at least two of the mods I'm using currently. Maybe probably more now that I think about it. Anyways, and one issue that they have noticed is that the mod that spawns all these interplanetary, all these like ships that fly around the atoms and all that, is very laggy and buggy. Ooh. So the issue with me not wanting to lose is that all those power cells I'm grinding currently, they turn to scrap, which get reworked into a small bit of iron. But like all those power cells get lost, sadly. And thus, the last remainder of my poor little wonder. Forever insignificant, forever unwanted, forever unloved. My goodness, nights are so long and I need to really stop doing that. I'm worried that that puppy dog they ran off could do this until return. It's actually quite scary. It's really cool about it, like, puppy dog running into your face is quite horrifying. Seems like they want to bite your face off. Like, yeah. I should have a puppy dog with you guys name. Yeah, no, probably not, so someone wants his name. Anyways, his name is Alvin. Rhymes with my own name, if you could figure that out. Probably quite easy since I don't hide it much. Anyways, his name is Alvin, and he's a French bulldog, actually. Like, he's my puppy dog. My friend calls him Mr. Fluffy Face. I always thought that was really adorable. He just snorted in his sleep. So what do I want to build? These and these are modded items. I quite really hate all this nighttime, honestly. Let's have another one of those, let's have another one of those, another one of those, another one of those, and what do these take? Let's just have that running for now. I'm surprised the batteries are lasting as long as they have been, especially with like no alternative power source to them. Okay. So I wanna get rid of this, get rid of this. What I need to do is I need to start a small rudimentary miner going. Let's have it. Oops. It's not gonna be about those big, but this is just gonna be the platform I used to start building now. So, in order to let's go to 4. I'm gonna equip my character tools, dish, weapons. Oh, I need weapons. I need light armor blocks. Then I need a cockpit. And I don't know which one to go with. What is? These are new. No, not really. But I think it's these. What? What? These don't have these. These don't have these. They don't. Look. Look. I'm sure this is some sort of modded item that I somehow missed out on. I'm so freaked out. Cockpits. See, these are the ones I'm used to. But now they don't show me that. Awkward. Anyways, so I don't know which one of these I want yet. I will need a landing gear. I like how I found new blocks I never knew I had. The amount of mods I have is insane. So I have landing gears and I realize I'm all in caps now. And I need Gyroscopes? Gyros. Gyroscopes. And I believe I only need atmospheric thrusters left. Okay. Hey! Night is breaking! Oops. Oh. Well, this. I don't like you. It's broken. Motors are still loose. I always build up at least the landing gear just to make sure I have everything set there. There's this one mod I've been. There's actually a bunch of mods. Oh goodness. No. There's this one mod I'm trying to find that is used in some of the streams I watch, and it's quite helpful. Basically, what it does is it lets me look at this thing with, like, say, this block selected, and then I press a key. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I actually thought they would hit me for a moment. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, the mod. So it lets me do that, and it looks quite neat and easy to use, especially since I can just look at another thing and like have it queue up the materials that I'm missing. Yeah, I'm not one to actually use landing gears in my builds. So this is just here to keep it nice and stable for me to actually start building it. Let's go off some. Oh, I'm actually quite curious. What's in these? Are these here? Oh. Oh. What is this? Nickel. I'm actually gonna harvest these now. That is super helpful. I don't need this, I don't need this. I like how I got so sidetracked. Oh no. Hydrogen, I need you. Come back to me. Okay, so nickel is very helpful. Nickel helps in certain resources. Okay, so that's nickel. What's over here? Nothing? Nothing's over here? Something's here. Could be uranium, it's black. Uranium, I got some uranium now. Uranium isn't quite insignificant here, honestly. So I dug through that. Is there one more? I believe there was one here. More iron. I like iron. Iron is very helpful, especially early on. Oh goodness, so much iron. Iron is very helpful. I don't have to go digging for it. For at least a little bit. Iron gets used so quickly though, it's not even funny, honestly. I mean, like, oh my goodness, iron, that is so pretty, isn't it? I really want to take a screenshot of that, just like, boom. Anyways, iron gets used up so quickly. Honestly, a lot of resources do. Okay, what is the power output? Still 0. That would be an issue. Any more puppies? Hmm. Okay, so my ship's probably gonna be ugly as hell, guys. I do not build pretty ships. I can't build pretty ships for my life. I play survival, not create another one. So the way I think this works is that they shoot. Those two are very scary. They seem to shoot specifically towards like biggest grids around, specifically on planets until those get wiped out. Look how pretty those are. I'm just glad they're not a bit lower, because that would mess me up. Maybe that was the light I saw. But they don't glow after, do they? No, they don't. Oh, lag. Honestly, I think that's it for this episode. I feel like the ship will be built mostly in the next episode, and I'll have my first little rudimentary miner using the scrap I had from my other one. Alright, so I guess that's it for this episode, guys. It is super late, I am exhausted, and I just want to sleep. I'm sorry if I seem kind of down, I just, yeah. Alright, well, alright guys. I guess I hope you enjoyed this somewhat. It was actually quite fun to play and do this for you. I actually really do love this game. Like, just it's so chill and relaxing. I highly recommend it. So, like last video, I'm gonna have a list of all the mods I use in the bottom of the video, and I will link you to my Facebook. If you guys have any sort of feedback, positive or negative, I accept it all. Like, don't forget to try and help me name my miner. Not miner. Well, actually, yeah, name my miner for me too. But I need you guys help me figure out a name for the main rover base that we're gonna be setting up. Alright, well, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, my name has been around 999 people. And this has been Space Engineer Survival episode number 2. Stay tuned for episode number 3. Peace.